Guys, so today is day 24 and our second day in Oxford, but we're actually going to Blenheim Palace today, which I'm very excited about because it looks amazing in all the photos and I can't wait to actually get to see this palace. There's amazing gardens, it's a massive estate, and I think it's just going to be a great time, so let's go. Amazing is Blenheim Palace. Like, this is where Queen Charlotte was filmed, Gulliver's Travels was filmed, the Cinderella Amazon movie was filmed, a little bit of Mission Impossible was set here. So many filming locations, but this is literally an amazing place because it keeps going. It just goes for so long, and I'm so excited to be here. So our ticket lets us go around the gardens and go into the palace. But one thing is there is these bugs that are everywhere that are killing us. I'm feeling like this will be video footage later where I'll be like, ugh! But there's so many. We were questioning how they film here and it must be not at this time of year. This is the actual wedding dress that Charlotte wore in the show, which is really cool. finished going through the palace a little while ago because we decided to have lunch, but now we are heading into the gardens because we're going towards the walled gardens, because there is way too many gardens actually here to see them all in one day, I'd say, because there is just so much to see. But there is apparently meant to be a maze, which I'm very excited for. I think that's going to be very cool. But I really enjoyed it, and there was actually so much Queen Charlotte stuff to see. They had outfits and they talked about a lot of stuff, and they generally talked about all the movies that have been filmed here, and there are so many. But like, I just love that you can just see so many angles of this massive house. But yeah, so gardens are going to be the next vibe that we're going to go to. We already made it to the center. Hopefully this is going to be a more difficult maze. At least we can't see through it this time. It's just a continuous path. It's a pretty easy maze, not gonna lie. So it has been a while since I've talked, but basically after walking around the gardens at Blenheim and then driving back, I started to feel really sick. Like, I have a cold and I know that I'm getting worse, but I've been just trying to ignore it. And I just got to the point where I was just like, you know what? I definitely don't think I should keep pushing it at this point. So I actually decided to stay back at the apartment, and Kat decided to stay back as well, because we got everything out of Oxford that we wanted to, but Kat sadly has left us. So Kat, who lives in the UK, she came up for the weekend, which you would have noticed when we were all very excited to see her again. She's gone home now because she's taken a train today, and it's really sad because we're not going to see her again for like at least a couple of years, because there's going to be more trips. It's going to happen. We just have to plan them. But it's kind of sad and really making it feel like the end of the trip's coming, because we're not going to see her again. Like, we always knew that we'd have this extra time, and now it's kind of like, yeah, it's the end. And Jenna decided to go into Oxford again to go do a couple of extra things. So like, really it's just chill zoning at the moment. Like, I literally was lying on the couch for like 3 hours before I decided to go buy some food, and now I'm just gonna maybe like watch a movie, relax, try and get myself ready tomorrow because we are off again to our next hotel and we are going to Stonehenge, which is going to be very exciting. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I was so excited I could film in Blenheim though, and I enjoyed it so much. Like, we spent 5 whole hours there. Wasn't nearly enough time. Like, there was whole sections of the garden we didn't see. I could have spent more time walking around the house. There was just so much to see. And I enjoyed it so much, but it was so hot and there's meant to be a heat wave coming, and I feel like today really made it feel like it was here because I didn't bring a jacket, I didn't wear tights. I packed all this winter gear for it to now be getting hotter at the end of the trip, and I know when I get back to Australia it's gonna be very hot. But I just had a lovely day today, but sadly my body's like, no more. So hopefully good shower, good sleep, and I'll be good to go tomorrow. But I definitely will keep vlogging, but it's going to be painful. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.